I just had to use this makeup look again. It was too pretty not to. Hi guys, it's Gemini James. Welcome back to my channel. What I wanted to do today is the first of a monthly series called What Are You Looking At?
What are you looking at?
Basically, I thought of this idea because everyone is in some sort of like quarantine or like home confinement, and everybody is like watching things online or looking at things to keep yourself occupied when you're contained.
Wow. Frank, what are you doing?
So, I thought I'd recommend to you a few things that I've been watching on different platforms. What you'll start finding out is that I have a specific type of taste in certain things.
Okay.
Because reading is what?
Fundamental. Tell Carla sent you.
You'll find out as I go along. If I find something across all the different platforms that I think you should watch, then I will suggest them to you. I'll talk about YouTube, I'll talk about Netflix, I'll even talk about TikTok. What would also be great is if you have suggestions as well that you think I would like, just based on the things that you've seen that I've suggested for you, please leave them in the comments below. Then I'll have a look at them and I'll also check them out. If you can link them, great. If you can't, just tell me where to find them. At least handles or specific episodes. But for now, let's get into some of the things that I think you should watch. First things first, I'm the realist. One of the things is from TikTok. Now, obviously, I like to suggest and do things to do with beauty and to do with makeup. One of the people is this woman here.
I get a lot of compliments on my brows. Back in the early 2000s when I was in high school, everybody made fun of me for them. Called me hairy, said they took up half my face. Cara Delevingne hadn't saved me yet.
Now, her name is Charlotte Parler. She gives a lot of good tips and tricks around makeup and beauty, but why I like following her is because she gives a lot of good advice around all the different types of makeup and all the different types of beauty products, especially to do with skincare, and she will break them down based on use or relevance on how well they will actually impact you for what you want. So if they are high priced and she knows that they will work and they work for her, then she'll suggest them to you. But the good thing is, if you can find it at a really cheap price point and it still works the same, she will also suggest it to you. And so she's really good for that. She's got a lot of other great things. She is on TikTok. There's their handle. Make sure to go give her a watch. Next person, of course, is because I'm into beauty and makeup. Her name is Moose. Wait, hold on. Her name is Moose Loves You. I found her just by scrolling through TikTok like you do, and just some of her looks were just amazing, and it was actually because of looking at some of her videos that actually re-inspired me to like pick up color again and like go in and not be so afraid and to be a lot more creative, which is how I got this look here, which this makeup, it was recreated in last week's video. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll stick it up in the little card above there. Should go watch that so you can see how I made all this amazingness.
Oh my god!
But yeah, she's got some great looks. Again, some really fun TikTok videos. If you like makeup and fun entertainment, go follow Moose Loves You. Now I'm into the dance TikTok. Now, Miss Victor Guilinix, this is his handle here. I'm not gonna like go over it again. I can't say it.
Illiterate!
He has some really cool dances.
5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, bam, get it, bust it, back it up, boom, bam, kill it, back it up, boom, bam, get it.
I actually like him more because there's been a couple of songs that he's danced to that I just love the beat. Like sometimes on my train rides to work, I literally will just play the song over and over. This is one of them.
From the top, make it drop, that's some wet ass. With a bucket and a mop, that's some wet ass. I'm talking wop, that's some wet ass. Macaroni in a pot, that's some wet ass. You got.
So yeah, If you like some dance videos and you also like to see or like keep up to date with some of the like new remix and stuff, he's somebody to follow. Next person still on TikTok is Andrea Lopez Comedy. She is hilarious because she does such a good Kourtney impression.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Roasting Yeezys. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Let's go.
Currently, the Kardashians is about to have their final season next year. I can't remember. It's been going for like, what, 15 years? I'm just quoting weird facts. Hold up. It has been going for currently 18 seasons. Debuted in 2017. 13 years. Next year will be 14 years and it's got 18 seasons. If you still need to keep your Kourtney Kardashian fix or have some hilarious comical versions of what Kourtney would probably say, she's really great to follow. She has a couple of other different characters that are also just as funny, but I just really love the Kourtney ones. Another TikTok that I love following is called Good Show Video. They have these like short 1-minute episodes of a series called Murder Moms.
Now Madonna won't stop calling me.
Ladies, we need to build a time machine to have brunch again.
Wonderful. I built one.
I can see where this is going and we need more vodka.
To the time machine, ladies! We're waiting!
And now Madonna... Wait a minute.
Ladies, we need to Holy brunch, it worked!
I built a time machine.
We know, Susan. Let's try it again.
Ladies! Wait, why are we only going back 1 minute?
And now Madonna...
Oh, I'm getting dizzy.
What's going on?
Ladies! Ladies, make it stop!
We are ladies.
Jenkins!
Let's do it again.
I frickin' love them. Susan, Margaret, and Diane. Susan is my favorite. They're crazy, they're funny, they're really good to just flick through. Whenever I go into my following and I just see one episode of theirs, it's really nice. It's like, got my little fix, and carry on. Sometimes I rewatch them over and over again just because like certain episodes are like my favorite, which I would have just shown you one. That is one of my favorites. Now we go into singing TikTok. This girl is called Gabriela Valdez. There's a couple of extra S's on the end.
And so I wake in the morning, then I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on?
Oh my god, her voice. Oh my god, her voice. It is amazing. Amazing. She does have a Spotify. She is coming out with music. I do like a lot more of the songs that she's got on her TikTok, but I do know that she is somebody that will eventually blow up. She's 15. 15. What do these Americans feed their children? Well, yeah, they have hormones in their food and stuff. So let's just avoid that whole topic altogether. But she's amazing. She's a beast. One of my favorite on singing TikTok. This one is very dear to my heart for very evil reasons. Now, this one is called Queen Beast 88. Now, her handle has nothing to do with the content or the reason why I go there. She scares people.
Welcome back!
And one of my personal pastime favorites is scaring people, especially people that give amazing reactions. I used to have a flatmate called Sam. I'm not gonna say what her last name is She's not a she. She's a she. But scaring her, or him, however he wants to be called now at the moment, is amazing. Like, it's amazing. Do I have videos of it? Do I have videos of it? Ah, I do. Anyway, back to the person that I was talking about before. She scares people. I love it. I sometimes am scrolling at night and I will be going through her feed. It could be 11 o'clock at night and I am pissing myself laughing. I've seen these videos before. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm evil, but I love it. That's it from TikTok anyway. As for Netflix, season 2 of The Umbrella Academy.
Loser! Diego!
Skip, you're right. What the hell did we do now?
This is pretty amazing. Season 2 of The Umbrella Academy. Now, season 1, if I was to rate it out of like 5, I'd give it like a 3.5. Yeah, it was just like a, there were moments which were really cool, and then there were also moments where I was a bit like, ugh, meh.
Sorry, I'm sorry, I mean, meh.
But season 2, on the other hand, loved it. I actually got invested in their storylines. They actually had a lot more variety. It wasn't just the same thing recycling over and over and over again. Even though it kind of is, it just had like different nuances, different perspectives, and different versions of it, which is what I really like. So if season 1 was a 3.5, season 2 is like a 4. 4, nearly 4.5. Yeah. A 4. Not much improvement, but I did like it a lot more than season 1. Definitely should watch it. If you haven't seen season 1, you should go back and watch season 1 before you watch season 2, because you won't know what the hell is going on. Amazon Prime. I have been watching the show called The Boys.
I can't do this. You just pulled the fucking trigger! Sorry! We're the 7th. Earth's most mighty, motherfucker! Please, 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 no, please!
I was actually put onto this because one of my cousins actually told me how much she hated it and how much it triggered her, because it was like triggering. Not gonna lie, it is confronting. It is R18. It is like up there. It has some very confrontational and confronting type issues. But it's superheroes. I love it. I like the normal dramas where, like, you know, this person's sleeping with this person, but they're in love with this person, but then they also can't talk to that person. I love that sort of drama. Only when it's wrapped up in like a vampire or like a witch.
Can't you just be a normal boyfriend? No, I'm a vampire. Oh my god.
Or like superheroes. Like if they're just normal people, I'm just like, ugh, boring. Give it to me wrapped in like, you know, some superhuman powers and stuff, then I will watch it. If you like that sort of thing, if you basically like, it's kind of like Game of Thrones in terms of the like brutality, nudity, and content, but put it into a little bit more of a superhero type world. It doesn't have the same scope as like Game of Thrones, where there's like all these different storylines and all these different people. It is still like quite, it's basically loosely based on the Justice League, but totally ripped them off to be totally different people and just put like a different spin on them. And I like the different spin. It makes them all seem human. I'm just also not gonna talk any more about it because it will ruin it. Season 2 has come out. I have only just watched season 1 and just 1 episode of season 2, but I really love it. You should watch it. As for YouTube, one person that I have been watching quite a lot, and I'm watching it mainly because I like to follow their journey, is Tyler and Todd.
I wanna run away with you. I don't really care where to. Just wanna be alone with you.
Good morning and welcome back to our channel.
We're like going way on a total different aspect of like my taste and viewing type material. But Tyler and Todd are a gay couple, obviously a Tyler and a Todd. And originally what they were doing is they had an RV and they were just traveling around America. Then the pandemic happened and then they had to reevaluate and change what they were going to do. They recently have been renovating the RV and making it a permanent fixture on a piece of land and trying to live a sustainable, self-sufficient life. Like they have solar panels, they're growing their own food. I won't go into too much detail about what else they have done, but if you like that sort of stuff, if you like living off the land and if you like that minimalistic living, then these two are really fun to watch. They have a very vlog type style. They upload once a week and you get to just basically jump into their life for like about half an hour and just catch up about what they're doing. They're quirky, they're funny. Yeah, it's just like a nice relaxing thing to watch. It's kind of like my keeping up with the Kardashians, but instead of a Kardashian, it's a Tyler and a Todd. If you have not started watching it, you should start following Netflix on YouTube. Not for any other thing except for drag queens Trixie Mattel and Cartier react to...
Oh, hi! Oh, wait, sorry. Can we go?
There's something behind her.
A fan?
Oh, I see.
Oh. I'm sorry. No roughhousing.
This is Netflix. You think Billy Bobby Brown throws fans around?
Hi, I'm Trixie Mattel.
And I'm Katya.
And we are two queens who like to watch.
Oh, that's right.
And today, we're watching Dolly Parton's Heartstrings.
It's basically a version of Queens Like to Watch, which I think they used to have on a different channel, but this one, I just love watching Trixie and Katya just interact. They are so polar opposite, but then also the same. They're also both crazy and also a little bit not. And just hearing their perspective and their reactions to watching programs. They also give really good reviews that I personally like hearing about. I'm not saying that if they recommend something that I'm all of a sudden now going, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it. But just hearing their perspective already gives me an idea about whether or not I'm gonna like it. Sometimes they're like, I'm gonna hate this, I wanna watch it. Sometimes they say, I love this, and I'm gonna hate it, so I don't watch it. On Netflix, there is a series called Connected. It is a limited series, so there's only 6 episodes, but the theme is called Connected, and it literally goes through how all these different things are connected. So the very first episode, just to give you a taste and an understanding of what it's like, it's called Surveillance. Now, in the first episode, it's basically like how a Delaware man can predict hurricane season severity months in advance, and how you can, in the future, taste happiness, taste it. How facial recognition was designed in the 60s. It was designed in the 60s. That's nearly, I was gonna say 80 years ago. 60 years ago. 40, 20. It's called math. Obviously I was really good at it. Or how your Tinder data helps save species. Not just talking about the human species, or the species of humans, other species. And that's just all in the first episode. All of those are to do with surveillance, of course, and if you think about how they can be connected, you should watch it. If you like science, if you like geeking out to things, then it's a must watch. If you don't like science, if you don't sit there and go, oh my god, those are connected, wow, you're not gonna like that. You just, if you like pretty things and makeup, you're not gonna like that, but I like it. So that sums up what are you looking at for this month. Obviously I'll be back again next month with a whole bunch of updates on all different things that I have been watching. If you do like this sort of video, do give it a thumbs up. Leave it a comment in the selection, like I said before though, of what you think I should be watching or what I should have a look at before the next one. I'm thinking, because next month is October, my lights are going out everywhere. I'm going to be definitely doing a lot more horror type stuff. I think a Halloween type theme would be great for October. So if you have some suggestions, also leave those in the comments. Also, if there are like TikToks or YouTube channels that you think I should also have a look at that would go into that theme, also let me know. If you do like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't actually subscribed yet, but you've watched a few videos, I think you should subscribe, because then you can keep watching more videos from me that basically sum up my little navigating in the online world of makeup and YouTube in general. That's all for this week. I hope to see you in next week's video. If you haven't seen last week's video, why not have a look? Bye!